Next is the physics, technology and society. So how do physics, technology and society are related to each other? The connection between physics, technology and society can be seen in many examples. The discipline of thermodynamics arose from the need to understand and improve the working of heat engines. All the engines are heat engines. First, scientists thought that if we understand the basic phenomena, we can improve the working of these engines. The steam engine, as we know, is inseparable from industrial revolution in England in 18th century. So steam engine was important part of this industrial revolution in England in 18th century, which had great impact on the course of human civilization. So this was definitely had a great impact, and what we see today is each and everything is just because of this steam engine. Sometimes technology gives rise to new physics, at other times physics generates new technologies. Sometimes technology gives rise to new physics and sometimes this physics generate new technology. An example of the later is wireless communication. So wireless communication is a technology that followed the discovery of basic laws of electricity and magnetism in the 19th century. So what the communication we are doing all is based on this fundamental laws of electricity and magnetism. The applications of physics are not always easy to foresee. That means we cannot predict that this can be used in some kind of application. As late as 1933, the great physicist Ernest Rutherford has dismissed the possibility of tapping energy from the atom. So in 1933, Ernest Rutherford simply said that there cannot be energy that can be get by the atoms. But only few years later, in 1938, so just 5 years later, Hahn and Meitner discovered the phenomena of neutron-induced fission of uranium. That means atomic energy was discovered just 5 years later. So Ernest Rutherford was a very big scientist. Still he was wrong about this atomic energy. So we cannot see that this will work or it will not work. So which would serve as the, so now in 1938 Hahn and Meitner discovered the phenomena of neutron based fission of uranium, which would serve as basis of nuclear power, so power reactors and nuclear weapons. So you know the atomic bomb that America dropped on Japan, so it was based on this principle. Yet another important example of physics give rise to the technology is silicon chip that triggered the computer revolution in the last 3 decades of the 20th century. So you must know about the silicon technology or chip, which is used in each and every phone and which has changed our way of living. So that has changed our way of living. And what is the new thing that is coming? That is coming is artificial intelligence, that machines are itself becoming much and much intelligent. A most significant area to which physics has and will contribute to its development of alternative energy resources. So we know alternative energy resources, that renewable energy, so in which physics can contribute more. The fossil fuels of the plant are dwindling fast, that they are going away, we are consuming them very fast, and there is an urgent need to discover new and affordable sources of energy. So we need to discover. So solar cell is one of this, but problem with the solar cells is this is very costly. Considerable progress has already been made in this direction. For example, in conversion of solar energy, geothermal energy into electricity, etc., but much more is still to be accomplished. So we are not at that time when we can consume all the electricity made by these things. Why? Because solar cell are still very costly and many times the sun is not there to produce the energy. So the table given below lists some of the great physicists, so that we will see their major contribution and the country of origin. You will appreciate from this table the multicultural international character of the scientific endeavor. So just by seeing this table you can see that it is not only one country that has contributed towards the progress of science. All the countries have made efforts towards this. Table 1.2 lists some of the important technologies and the principles of physics they are based on. So again, physics principle behind the technologies that we will learn in table 1.2. Obviously, these tables are not exhaustive. That means these are not complete. There are many more things. We urge you to try to add many names and items to these tables with the help of your teachers, good books and websites of science. So you can add many more things. You will find that this exercise is very educative and you will also have great fun. So you will definitely find it very fun, and assuredly it will never end. The progress of science is unstoppable. So this will not end. So science is unstoppable. It will keep on progressing. Physics is the study of nature and natural phenomena. Physicists try to discover the rules that are operating in nature on the basis of observations, experimentation and analysis. So what are physicists doing? They try to understand nature based on observation. That means just by seeing that, doing some experiments and analyzing how does this work. Physics deal with certain basic rules or laws governing the natural world. So we have already seen meaning of physics is nature. So physics deals with basic laws that are governing the nature. What is the nature of physical laws? We shall now discuss the nature of fundamental forces and the laws that govern the diverse phenomena of physical world that we will discuss. First, let us see this table 1.1 and 1.2. So some physicists from different countries of the world and their major contribution. First, Archimedes, principle of buoyancy and principle of lever. So he was from Greece. Galileo Galilei, law of inertia, he was from Italy. Christian Huygens, wave theory of light, he was from Holland. Right now we call it Netherlands. Isaac Newton, universal law of gravitation, laws of motion, reflecting telescope, he was from UK. Michael Faraday, laws of electromagnetic induction, he was also from UK. James Clerk Maxwell, electromagnetic theory, that means light and electromagnetic wave, he was also from UK. Heinrich Rudolf Hertz, generation of electromagnetic waves, he was from Germany. J.C. Bose, ultra short radio waves, he was from India. W.K. Roentgen, he discovered X-rays and he was from Germany. J.J. Thomson, he discovered electrons and he was from UK. Marie Sklodowska-Curie, or we say her Madame Curie, discovery of radium and polonium, studies on natural radioactivity, she was from Poland. Albert Einstein, explanation of photoelectric effect and theory of relativity, he was from Germany, but it is incorrect, he was actually from US. So he left Germany and came to US. So this was table 1.1. Now table 1.1 extended. So Victor Francis Hess, cosmic radiation, he was from Austria. Millikan, measurement of electronic charge, that how much charge is present on one electron. Ernest Rutherford, nuclear model of atom, he was from New Zealand. Niels Bohr, quantum model of hydrogen atom, he was from Denmark. C.V. Raman, in elastic scattering of light by molecules, he was from India. Louis Victor de Broglie, wave nature of matter, he was from France. M.N. Saha, Meghnad Saha, so thermal ionization, he was also from India. S.N. Bose, Satyendra Nath Bose, he gave quantum statistics, he was also from India. Wolfgang Pauli, he gave the exclusion principle, he was from Austria. Enrico Fermi, controlled nuclear fission, he was from Italy. Werner Heisenberg, quantum mechanics or uncertainty principle, he was from Germany. Paul Dirac, relativistic theory of electron and quantum statistics, he was from UK. Edwin Hubble, he discovered that universe is expanding, he was from USA. Ernest Orlando Lawrence, he made the cyclotron, he was from USA. James Chadwick, he discovered neutron, he was from UK. Hideki Yukawa, he gave the theory of nuclear forces, he was from Japan. Homi Jahangir Bhabha, cascade process of cosmic radiation, he was from India. Lev Davidovich Landau, so he gave the theory of condensed matter or liquid helium, so he was from Russia. So in such a way that we can see that scientists are from all of the country, not from a single country. S. Chandrasekhar Limit, structure and evolution of stars, he was from India. John Bardeen, so he discovered transistor and theory of superconductivity, he was from USA. C.H. Towns, maser and laser, again from USA. Abdus Salam, unification of weak and electromagnetic interaction, he was from Pakistan. So in such a way we saw that physics is not a property of a single country. The people from all over the world are making contribution for the development of physics.